What's up guys, Systematic Psycho here, and yes, this is Altis, not Stratus, Altis. As you can tell, this map's just a tiny bit bigger, although Altis would probably fit into that little, or Stratus would probably fit in that little island thingy, right there, peninsula thing right there. Yeah, so it's finally here. If you opted into the dev branch, you would see this already. It doesn't come with a lot of stuff with the latest update, it's just the map, and a few AI tweaks if I'm correct. So we're going to go ahead and check out a few key areas around this map, and we're going to kind of start at the top right and work our way around. I'm just going to spawn in a unit, and we can just go ahead and start checking this out. Now I do have a few mods installed, nothing that's going to affect, you know, anything. It's just maybe like a sound mod and a couple of other different things. So that shouldn't pertain to anything we're doing here. I notice it does take a bit to load up, but once you've already loaded it up once or twice, it should be a bit faster. Obviously the performance is going to be a little bit less with this map, because it's a bigger map. There's, less water to render in, even though you are on an island. I had to drop my view distance down just a bit. As you see, I'm locked at 30 frames because of fraps. But actually, I'll just go ahead and up it maybe to about that, just so you can see a little bit more when we're flying around here. And I'll go ahead and hop into the camera mode. So I'm not a beast at these camera controls, so I might mess up a little bit and go flying into the ground. And I'll probably go ahead and turn simulation on so we can see the water moving in all its gloriousness. And I haven't got to actually check out this map at nighttime, so we'll go ahead and check out a couple of areas at nighttime just for experimental purposes. And right off the bat, you can see there's like a lighthouse, some typical Arma 3 scenery here. It's nice. It definitely looks a bit different than Stratus. This looks a little more barren, maybe you could say. A lot less trees. I'm just kind of skipping through here. It's not frame dips or anything. I'm just tapping Alt and it makes you go really fast. I think there's 6 airfields around the map, so this is one of many. There's one main one, but there's a lot of other small ones. I've noticed these are like cover. I've seen these around the map. You can kind of hide in these. Maybe you're taking fire. But yeah, we got one little military style Arma 2 hangar here, and maybe like a little town or something over here with a couple of houses. Real typical stuff. It's definitely a lot bigger, a lot nicer looking. That kind of reminds you of Mike 2.6. I'm sure it's the same model. You get a little peninsula out here, nice little, maybe like a pier, dock or something. Got a nice town down here. Use the word nice a lot, but it is very nice. So, typical Arma houses. It's nice. The nice dryer you have there, and the wonderful house. This is actually a different model. I haven't seen this. This is a destroyed house. I don't think there's any of these on Stratus. Let's see. This is like a little church building. I think the big church buildings you can't actually walk through, but this is pretty nice. This is definitely, the models and stuff are really nice. So here's like an older, rundown, more looking house, and this is like a, I guess a nicer house. This is a new model. I think this is a bit bigger than most of the houses we've seen. I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember, because in my eyes, a lot of these houses look exactly the same. Is there like a tennis court? Oh, it's a football or American soccer. Yeah. So that's what that is. I've noticed these you'll see these quite a bit around here. These are like bamboo, I guess. So there's that. There's like a marshy area that I'll show you that has a ton of that, and it's pretty cool. There's like, you can do like Vietnam style missions and stuff like that. Here we go. Here's one of these solar farms. These are pretty cool. Now these solar panels aren't destructible from what I can tell. Hopefully they'll fix that. You can maybe do like a sabotage the solar farm and cut off power to the airfield or something like that. But there's like 3 solar farms right around the main airfield. I didn't realize this before. You can climb up to the top of these. And where do they go? Okay, you climb up to the top. That could be, wow, that could be a really cool vantage point for a sniper, just forward reconnaissance for some of your guys. And I should point out is like some mission ideas for you guys to make missions throughout here, because I'm gonna definitely be making one right after this this video. Not for YouTube purposes, but just between a couple friends, and I'll record it. I plan on making it really nice, and that might actually be the area I use over there. I was looking for like a factory style area, because that's kind of stuff reminds me of like you know, like Ghost Recon, the new one. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, the new Ghost Recon, all the futuristic stuff with all the UAVs and stuff. It's really cool. Too bad there's not jets yet, but I wouldn't have any use for them right away anyway. Let me check the map. Yeah, this should be the big Salt Lake. That's where I spawned my unit at. This is pretty cool. I don't know exactly what you could use this for. This is like barren salt area. I don't know, like, I know there's like a quote-unquote airfield. I do apologize for the lag. This game will kill your performance, and plus I'm recording. Let's see, where's the airfield at? Yeah, there it is. These like little markers, I guess, symbolize it. So the AI will land here if you tell them to. I think if this was the nearest airfield, they would land here. But yeah, there's that. I think there's a smaller little Salt Lake over there. And you'll notice more of this lag. Let me go and render in the 3D area. There you go. Spin around a bit. When we get into these bigger towns, you'll definitely notice some frame rate drops. I'm gonna actually get lower to the ground. So there's some more of that bamboo. Here's a nice sized town. This is actually really cool. I haven't like rode down or flown down into these yet. There we go. I'm trying to get that area rendered in. So yeah, this is a nice big road. You don't see many of these in Arma. This definitely gives you that Greek feel, that kind of that islandy. That's nice. You can make some really cool missions throughout this area. And the thing I like about this, even though it's up on a hill, you don't really have much of an advantage because there's so much cover throughout the town. So this could be really tricky. Oh, look at that. That's like a crashed MRAP. That's like the American one, I think. Some really good detail on that. Alright, let's see what else. There's some of those solar farms. I think we're near the airfield. We can check that out. I want to actually really quick. I think we might. No, we're not near the airfield. I want to get to this marsh area. This area is really cool. So yeah, two more of those solar farms. Here we go. This is really cool because, you know, maybe put a boat in here. You can ride around. Vietnam style mission. Get attacked from out the bushes or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely really cool. That'd be cool to see how people implement this area. Although it is sort of pointless to put a boat in here. But yeah, because it just wouldn't make sense. Where are we at now? Now there's not a whole lot throughout this whole area. It's just, you know, another airstrip down here. We'll go ahead and check out. I think we'll just go ahead and teleport the camera over here. Check out this airfield, and then I'll go ahead and skip you through to the airfield. Now the airfield has something really interesting at it too. The main one in the middle. Try to get to, there we go. So yeah, there's just a little, I guess, makeshift airport. They just kind of paved it, not paved, but just carved into the ground a bit. I guess here's some buildings. I think we've seen a couple of these on Stratus, I'm pretty sure. You know, the little town, nothing too different, but it's just a lot of area to play with. What is this? Wavehop ... I'm gonna look that up. See if that's a website. I'm gonna do wavehop.com. They probably did that on purpose. Maybe it's a little, I don't know. but I have no idea what that is. If you could tell me, that'd be great. But I have no idea. There's oh yeah, here we go. Here's some wind farms over here. They have quite a few of these throughout the map. These are really nice. How you actually have the moving parts in the game. I think that's a first for Arma. I don't think they have the oil rigs on Takistan for Arma 3, Operation Arrowhead. Those are one of the few things you see moving. You don't normally see that. There's some nice big power lines. And they're connected to those wind farms, and yeah, you can see a huge solar farm or wind farm up there. So alternative energy, that's what this island's all about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop us up to the airfield here, and unlagify myself. And I don't really think it's the map. I mean, I think there's always some more optimization to be done to any game, and especially Arma itself. But they're doing a really good job so far, and props to Bohemia Interactive. I definitely run this game a bit better. I don't have the best rig in the world, but it is pretty beefy for what it is. And once I get a GTX 780, I think that card just eats this game alive. And that's one of the big reasons I'm getting it for, is because I love Arma. Why did I want to go up here? One of the big reasons for dumping that much money on a graphics card is because Arma being one of my favorite games, I want to be able to kill this game. Arma 2 was never really optimized too well, so of course not many frames. There's little things you can do, like lower the object. If you have bad FPS problems on this game, lower your object resolution, or object, and I'll show you real quick right here. Oh no, I can't. But yeah, just object. Turn that down to like low, I guess, if you really had to, because that saves you a lot on your FPS. I don't know what these little things are right here. At first I thought they were maybe like biodomes, but I saw this whole area as military. What? I mean, yeah, I have no idea. This is really confusing. I mean, it almost seems like storage from the other ones. Like, here, we'll fly through this. I don't know, these are like little biocontamination room thing hazards. I thought that I saw some storage containers in one of these. Yeah, I really have no idea. Cargo lab. Some kind of lab, some kind of scientific research place. So zombie mods, have fun. Right there, that's the source of your zombie outbreak. Alright, so this is the main airfield. Here's one of the things that really impressed me. This is like the airport lobby. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but it's kind of like the terminal sort of area. I don't 100% know the name for it. But yeah, this is all walkthroughable. You can go through every part of this. There's an upstairs. You can get on this roof right here. You can see this is a way to walk down this and everything. So this is pretty amazing. It's a nice sized building. Here's a parking lot. Not many nice cars here. I don't like to see this empty, so it's less post-apocalyptic, but whatever. They're doing a good job on the game. Here's some military hangars that we've seen on Stratus. And there's like a nice sized tower, I think, up there, some kind of military base. Yeah, this has like a landing pad and stuff like that. Now, I don't want to bore you too much, since I've pretty much shown you everything. The last thing I do want to check out is the big town, the biggest town in the game. Let this render in, and yeah, this is huge. I think it's technically 2 or 3 towns, but let's go ahead and teleport over here. Keep forgetting to hit M for map. Alright, so yeah. This is huge. I have not actually checked this out yet, and then we'll check this out at nighttime. So yeah, this is really nice. There's like a BP style gas station. Oil spill. There's like a cemetery. That's real nice. I saw that in one of the live streams they did. This is a new building up here. Walkthroughability would be great. Doesn't look like those are accessible, but the bottom level. Wow, this is really nice. Look at this. Glass doors at the front. Can you go into these? No. That's really nice. There's like a oh, it's a hospital. Okay, that's really cool. Couldn't figure out what that was. I don't know how much of this is walkthroughable. Get up some levels here. Wow, they've really done a good job. Whoa. Can't go through there. And then you can get on the roof. This is definitely a lot nicer than the ones we've seen on Cherno. And then here's the big castle they've been showing off. Or I think one of a couple of castles. But yeah, this is really nice. Alright, so let's go and check this thing out at night. And I think that's going to have to wrap it up for this video. So many buttons. Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and do like a dusk. Wow, that looks really good. Where's the sunset at? I got a compass? No. Oh, there it is. Over there. That looks really good. I mean, serious. This looks like somewhere I want a vacation, but I just don't want to get captured like Ivan Buch. I'm glad they got him out. I'm sure that was very stressful. Hope I said his name right, but here we go. We're gonna go and get a little bit darker here. That's really nice. It's just you just getting that light of the sun coming over. See a little bit of glitchiness with the lights, but you know, I'm sure that'll all be worked out. That's like, you can see the curvature, because since it's a round light, that looks really amazing. Wow. Okay, I'm I'm extremely impressed. Let me go ahead and do a pitch black. See if there's much of a difference. No, not really seeing much. I wonder if you can see light pollution from a distance, though. That'd be pretty cool. So there's like a slight fog and everything. Oh no, but it does look really cool from the distance. Alright guys, well I hope you guys are impressed as much as me. If you like this long ass video, like it. If you dislike it, tell me why, please. Seriously. And if you want to just tell me how pretty I am, do as you wish. I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, well anyway guys, here's what you do. Peace out.